Thing is, I need you to reconsider cashing in on the champion. I should remind you that he is our guy. Here we go. Now, feel free to use the briefcase to go after the IC title, the US title instead. What's going on, Godzilla Nation? This is our Godzilla back again with another episode of WWE 2K18 MyCareer Mode. Thank you for joining me, as always. Now, in this episode, we are heading to WWE Battleground, the July monthly pay-per-view. Smashing out the career mode. As I said in the last episode, you guys, I know I dropped off. As you can see, Clash of Champions. This was recorded a while ago, and I've been neglecting to get these out. But we're going to continue on with our career mode. We're going to smash it out and get Colt Valentine all the way to the main event of WrestleMania. Fingers crossed we can get the job done. However, guys, moving forward, if you have been enjoying this series and are keen to see Colt Valentine's story come full circle and main event WrestleMania, smash that thumbs up button to show your support for the channel. Get on board the Godzilla Nation if you haven't already by hitting subscribe. But we're going to dive right into it and see what Todd Mullen has assigned for us this week. WrestleMania season in full swing. We spoke about WrestleMania in the last episode. Hopefully you guys drop some comments pertaining to that. Tell me, ideally, got to answer me this question right now. Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar being set as the main event. Do you think that should be the main event, or do you think Shinsuke Nakamura winning the Royal Rumble should be the main event? Because technically, winning the Royal Rumble is supposed to main event WrestleMania, but Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, seems to be pushed for the main event anyway, and I don't understand why. So let me know in the comment section below, do you think Shinsuke Nakamura, AJ Styles should be the main event? Or do you think WWE got it right by putting Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar as the main event? Let me know in the comment section down below. But to kick off Battleground, we're going to go talk to Renee Young. Haven't had an interview with Renee in a little while. See what Renee has on the agenda for us this week. Are you ready for any unexpected twist that might happen in tonight's match? I don't even know who I'm versing. You always have to expect the unexpected in WWE. From the beginning, I've been ready for anything. The WWE Universe knows I've always got wits about me. My opponent should be ready for the unexpected. You might want to throw that question out at my opponents. See, I don't need to be ready for anything that can happen. I'm the guy who makes anything happen. I'm the one who changes the rules just when you think you've got the game figured out. I'm the one who pulls the rug from under you just when you think you've got your footing. I'm the real game changer in this business. Okay, opponents. So I'm going to go on a limb and say Cult of Jericho is going to be tagging tonight. It doesn't seem like you've been able to focus clearly lately. Is the pressure on you to deliver in the ring tonight? I want to impress the people in the back. Management's trying to screw me over. Please, the WWE Universe is what matters. Shouldn't be pleasing. I'm too good to lose. I think we're going to go with the WWE Universe. No, we're not. Let's impress the people in the back. Sure, I guess you could say there's a little pressure, but it's not because of my opponent. I want to make sure my match tonight impresses the people in the back. I've got so much to offer and want the right people to know. I'm talking about you, Triple H. I'm talking about you, Stephanie. I'm talking about you, Shane. I'm talking about you, Daniel Bryan. Keep an eye out for Colt Valentine. I'm looking for opportunity. About time I got some. Thanks for the time. Back to you. And with that, it is time to go talk to Todd and see if we do have a tag match or whether I've been thrown into a triple threat, because she clearly said opponents. So I'm taking on more than one person, obviously. Thank you, Renee. Let's go see what Todd's got on the agenda. Well, there he is. There's another created superstar. You gotta let me know, guys. If you see your superstar pop up and you're on my friends list, let me know. Obviously, the J-Stog has been a big one popping up. Always keen to see the J-Stoggy Dog backstage. How are you holding up on this road trip? We've just finalised the match card. Take a look. Well, Godzilla Nation. What's in store for Colt Valentine at Battleground? Boom. Tag team action. Colt Valentine, Chris Jericho taking on the New Day, Kofi Kingston, and Xavier Woods. Still looking for a tag team title match. I don't think I'm going to get it. And as I said in the last episode, I think this storyline with getting a tag partner has been a bit of a waste because we haven't seen it go anywhere. We haven't had Jericho come out and help us in singles action. We haven't had any form of showing that we're going to be going for any tag team titles anytime soon. So as I said in the last episode, I've got my wits about myself and I'm thinking that this whole tag team partner thing is building up for a bigger purpose later on in the career mode. But here they come, the Cult of Jericho, Colt Valentine, Chris Jericho, tag me in, man. Getting it done. Speaking of Chris Jericho, I'm looking at getting into vlogging later on this year, and the first vlog going up on my channel will be the Chris Jericho cruise that's going down in October, Miami, Florida. Your boy Godzilla is going to be on that boat, meet and greet with the man himself. Very pivotal kind of role model slash, you know, icon slash person I really looked up to when I was younger through the wrestling industry. Chris Jericho, always been one of my favorites, and I get to meet him face to face. A very big moment for myself, so I'm very keen to get that underway, and I'm keen to get some video footage out to you guys of that too. Whether or not I'm good at vlogging is yet to be determined, but stay tuned for that later on this year. But here come the New Day. Don't you dare be sour. Hit that subscribe button and feel the power. Here they come. I really like that Xavier Woods is wearing his up, down, down shirt. I reckon that's sick.
417 pounds, Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods, the New Day.
Here they come out. As we all know, we always like to look at some of the entrances of the superstars we haven't seen before. So, even though 2K are good at blocking the music for copyright purposes, we'll still watch the intros of those that we haven't seen yet. Oh, here they go. Get around them, New Day. Just another stepping stone on the way to Colt Valentine and Chris Jericho getting some more tag team supremacy. Colt Valentine kicking it off against Kofi Kingston. Let's get some. Let's go, Kofi.
And set to start things off here. We're ready to go. The WWE Universe.
No amount of New Day or pancakes are going to save you here, mate.
Just listen to them.
Another point of discussion, guys. Let me know in the comment section below whether you feel the New Day is starting to get a little bit stale. I know it was a fresh thing when they reinvented themselves, like when they first started as the New Day and they came out as kind of like the, you know, they had the choir preaching in their video and everything else. But when they reinvented themselves, it was really good, but I still feel that they're starting to run the same course and they're getting a little bit stale with what they're doing. And this whole pancake thing, I have no idea what's going on with that. Let me know in the comment section below how you feel about the New Day as a tag team.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Colt Valentine throwing Kofi back into the ring, looking for an elbow drop, and he lands it. But he's hurt himself in the process. He gets back up. All momentum swinging Colt Valentine's way so far in this match. Kofi Kingston with a reversal, but Colt Valentine fighting straight back. What's he looking for here? He's looking for a back suplex off the top rope. There it is.
to assume his partner is just
Oh, you're looking for a hot tag, and he's landed it. Xavier Woods injected into the match.
A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
Taking advantage. Colt Valentine, the ring awareness. He rolls out just in time. Kick to the back of the head. Xavier Woods didn't know what was coming. Get back in the ring, mate. We've only just begun. Flying clothesline, and he lands it. Doesn't make full connection, but still manages to do enough damage to drop Xavier Woods. Valentine might be looking for a tag here. Xavier Woods has other plans and reverses it, but Colt Valentine, he's not having a bar of it. He wants to get Chris Jericho into this match, and he does so. Look at the tag team work by these two. Only been a team for a little while, but the chemistry has been absolutely incredible. Let's take Xavier Woods outside. Woods is starting to fight back. Chris Jericho starting to get control. He's going to get... Thought he was going to actually throw him in the ring then, but he bounces his head off the mat. Xavier Woods still fighting back. Clothesline to Xavier Woods.
The WWE Universe is
Right to
quite
the
the
count.
history with Chris Jericho. One thing is for sure. The WWE Universe may not always agree with Jericho's
Chris Jericho
methods,
bringing it back.
but they respect him.
I don't doubt that the WWE Universe considers Y2J an all-time great.
Jericho with some springboard moves. There we go. Showing his prowess around the ring.
Jericho is so good.
And Woods might be in a little bit of trouble.
Chris Jericho's on the attack now.
Jericho isn't being too light with his attack at all, and he's got that signature move right now.
As this guy.
Might be the end for Xavier Woods. Going for the walls of Jericho. I don't think there's enough damage on him to make him tap. Slowly draining his health away. That damage on the lower back of Woods is going to come into effect. But Woods manages to fight out of it. And he's pinned Jericho. Just a 1 count.
Back in this match. That certainly looks to be the case, Michael.
Woods is going to bring Kofi back in. Smart play by the New Day. Chris Jericho's not having any bar of Kofi Kingston. Looking for the crucifix powerbomb, but it's reversed into a neck breaker. Let's go, Kofi. Your turn to get outside. There you go, Jericho. You're welcome, my friend.
Chris Jericho's middle name might as well be Showboat.
He's not looking good here, Byron.
Jericho goes to the outside.
He's got to get up now.
Did you hear that?
Slaps Kofi Kingston in the face.
Oh, and
Kofi with a leg sweep on the reversal. And Jericho with an arm toss for the reversal. It's just reversal after reversal here. There we go, jawbreaker reversal. And a monkey flip. He's going to see Kofi Kingston land that signature. Looking for a kick there. Colt Valentine looking for something there. Absolute idiot. He's knocked himself out.
Guys, it's imperative he gets back in the ring.
Yeah, otherwise he's looking at a count out.
Not where he wants to
Valentine's
be
going
right
to turn his attention to Xavier Woods.
When you're down.
Make sure Kofi Kingston can't get that tap. Get his teammate in. Kofi Kingston falling neck breaker.
This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
Well, it's
Kofi
not
setting him
about
up for something
consequences
here, but
for him.
Jericho on the reversal again.
He is willing. This is not going to end well for Kofi Kingston.
His partner's calling for the tag.
Yeah, he's
Jericho not looking at wanting to bring Valentine into this match at all. Telling Valentine, you can get stuffed. I've got this. Throws him up into the corner.
Oh, and it's a reversal.
He might get a tap in of his own here. Oh, Kofi Kingston, look at the rebound. That was a good animation.
Man, Chris Jericho, what offense.
Stalling suplex there. Kofi Kingston in a little bit of trouble. He did have the comeback available. It's now gone. Jericho working on the arm.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE.
Are we going to see it?
I
thought he was amping up for a code breaker then.
He's playing with him now.
Oh, he's amping up for something here, Jericho. Code breaker. Is that game, set, and match? Jericho dragging him away from the ropes. He goes for the pin. That's one. That's two. Xavier Woods is going to break the fall.
He might just be out, guys. I agree.
Jericho says that's fine because if you can see right there. There's code breaker number 2. That should be game over right there.
That has got to be it.
He's going for the pin, Jericho. 1, a 2, a 3. Xavier Woods not breaking up that fall. Jericho and Colt Valentine, your winners at Battleground. Just looking at the replay here. Xavier Woods breaking the walls of Jericho with a pin attempt for a 1 fall. Kicking out just there before he gets to 2. The reversal from Jericho. The first code breaker. And then, ladies and gentlemen, the code breaker to finish the match. Your winners, Chris Jericho, Colt Valentine, getting the job done.
Valentine and Chris Jericho.
There's no doubt about
I
it.
think it's about time the people in the back recognised that we're the pinnacle of SmackDown Live's tag team division and we deserve a tag team title shot. But guys, that's not all for Battleground tonight. Colt Valentine's got other plans, as you're about to find out. The main event, Dolph Ziggler versus AJ Styles, no holds barred for the WWE Championship. And you better believe, just like I pointed out in the last episode, AJ Styles is well within Colt Valentine's sights. Colt Valentine has a little message he wants to send to AJ Styles. And it's not just I'm coming for your title. It's the fact that he's got to grow eyes at the back of his head. Because he never knows when Colt Valentine is going to strike with that Money in the Bank briefcase. But here he comes down to the ring. AJ Styles celebrating with the title. That celebration about to be cut short. Drop kick flooring the champion.
He's clearly in a bad way right now.
And we're going to take this one outside because there is only one way I see Battleground ending. Let's hit the heartbreaker first.
Nobody comes back from this.
And before we finish
This could be it for him, guys.
Battleground,
He's on Dream Street.
this champion is going to get put through this table right here. No doubt about it. What bigger message? How big a message, rather, than putting the champion through a table in front of thousands of fans to round out a pay-per-view. Here we go. See you later. Thank you for coming.
AJ's in big trouble now.
Point proven. WWE Universe on their feet. Colt Valentine's coming for you, AJ Styles. And I will be WWE Champion. Make no mistake about it. Let's see what Todd Mullen has to say about that performance, because to me, that's how you end the show right there, ladies and gentlemen. That is how you round out a show. I'm keen to find out when they're going to let me cash in this briefcase as well. Whether it's part of a storyline or whether I actually get the chance to cash it in at the time I'd like to choose. Either way, if I get to choose, WrestleMania is the time I'm going to be cashing it in. What better place than to walk out WWE Champion than the grandest stage of them all in sports entertainment, WrestleMania. Todd Mullen, he seems a bit happy. Colt Valentine shaking his head. I don't know what he's upset. I like what you did out there tonight. Let's see more of that next week. Well, Todd, mate, I'm happy to do that every week, baby. Just doing my job. Doing my job, entertaining the fans. Godzilla Nation up on their feet. We're going to exit by talking to the parking lot attendant. Our best bud guarding our car. Got Victor back here. We got Nikki Bella hanging out back here as well. Good day, Jeeves. Fetch my car, please. Need someone to grab your car? Well, I wouldn't be here otherwise. Yes, I'm done for the day. Grab my car. Thank you very much. And we're going to see what SmackDown Live holds for us following Battleground. I am hoping we get to see some action with this briefcase soon. I've held it for a little while. I think it's about time Colt Valentine started having a little bit of action in the singles department as well as the tag team department. I said in the last episode, it'd been a while since we started tag teaming, and we've actually had a couple of tag matches the last couple of episodes, which is good, but still not taking us anywhere if we're not going to get that tag team title opportunity. So if they're not going to award us with that, at least give me a shot at a singles title. Here we go, August 2019, Week 1, SmackDown Live. Let's see what's in store for us tonight. Triple H hanging around backstage. Here we go. Seems that some congratulations are in order. Congratulations. Hey, too early in the month to get salty. Seriously though, congrats on prevailing in Money in the Bank. You really clawed that one out. You guys lit a fire under me. I only have myself to thank. Your sentiment is appreciated. I think I'm going to go with you lit a fire. What can I say? You guys kind of lit a fire under me. Hopefully not in a contentious way. Hard to say, but I definitely took off. Thing is, I need you to reconsider cashing in on the champion. I should remind you that he is our guy. Here we go. Now, feel free to use the briefcase to go after the IC title, the US title instead. We completely give you permission to do that. Matt, I don't need your permission. I'm the Money in the Bank winner. I'll go ahead and focus on that then. I don't need your permission for anything. I'm saving the briefcase for the champ. You know what I'm going to do, Triple H. There is only one title I am after with this briefcase, and I don't know why you're trying to steer me away from it. But I think what the Godzilla Nation wants, what I want, what everybody wants, is to see Colt Valentine cash in that briefcase against the champion. Both of us know that I don't need a briefcase to get the IC or US title. Careful where you're treading. I'll be showing you that fact soon enough. As for the briefcase, I'm saving it for the champ. Get wrecked, Triple H. Just so you and me are clear, this isn't the first time I've seen a betrayal of this nature. So I think at this point where I watch you from the sidelines, see what happens. You do what I say and there will be no trouble. That simple. Triple H, I am sorry to tell you this, but I ain't your lackey. I'm not your boy. And as much as you are one of my favourite WWE superstars of all time, I'm cashing this briefcase against the champ. Charlotte Flair, woo! Who's hanging around in the locker room? Fandango and Daniel Bryan. Alright, Todd, what's going down on SmackDown Live, baby? You want me to go cut a mean promo on Triple H? I'll go do it. Alright, man, before we get started, can we agree on something? Here we go. World peace is our goal and inviolable but impossible given our current climate of selfish introspection and instinctual uncaring. Too heady. Or heady. Vegan bacon is the spawn of humankind's true nature of cruelty. I'm not going to touch that one. No, Slick, I just wanted to avoid any potential conflicts. Let's have a smooth show from here on. Ah, you heard about me and Triple H in the corridor. What do you need from me? What do you need? Let's agree that you're going to let me into the crazy head of yours a little bit so I can best highlight what it is you're doing. Done. I'm going after that US title. Have a warm mic handy? Absolutely, go raise the roof. I hope they're not wanting me to cash in my briefcase on the US Championship because that is an absolute waste. Anybody can win the US title on their own accord.
On a mission.
But here comes Colt Valentine down to the ring. He's got something on his mind. And you know he likes dropping that pipe bomb from time to time. Shut up, WWE Universe. Men are talking. What's Colt Valentine about to say? Let's find out. He looks a little bit upset. I think Triple H might be getting to him here. Here we go. What are we going to start off with? When it comes to momentous occasions in this ring, the WWE Universe always deserves a true blowout fight. Cashing in the briefcase is part of that tradition. Being Mr. Money in the Bank raises both the risk and rewards. That's a heavy responsibility. I'd be remiss to use it on a lower tier champions like the IC and US titles. Yes. I'll only cash in when the champ is nice and right because this briefcase is for the best of the best. I don't need it to take on and take down those champions. What a waste of a briefcase. Let that spotlight sun shine down on the champ. Let him suck up all the WWE Universe's energy. Then he'll be ready to be harvested. Hey man, are you listening? I'm your competition now and you're on notice. I am coming for you long and strong. I don't quit, I don't back down, not until you're lying on the ground in a puddle of your own ineffectual sweat. You can't hide from me, no one is safe anymore. This briefcase is my skeleton key. What are we going to do here? I know out in the future there is the perfect time and place to cash in my briefcase. Not yet, not yet. That's going to be my refrain starting now. I know you're excited for it. I am too, but I have to learn the patience to not cash in at the wrong moment. There's still so much prep work to do to set the stage. Last word from Colt Valentine. Have a task for you all if you were willing. Don't worry, I'll be shouldering the same responsibility, but I'd like your help in this. Keep raising the roof with me. Keep the energy up. Keep the hype. When that roof is high enough, I guarantee you that I'll be ready, and you'll never forget the moment I use my briefcase. Not the best promo he's ever delivered. It's only running at about 50% there, but I think Colt Valentine has made himself known. He is not happy with the powers that be backstage trying to force him to use the briefcase on a smaller title. And I can guarantee you guys, Godzilla Nation, we're saving this briefcase for one champion only, and that is AJ Styles. Valentine not happy at all. But he's left it all in that ring. I wonder what Todd Mullen's got to say about that, because he thought I was going to challenge the US champion, and I spun it around. Don't you worry about that. The wordsmith Colt Valentine has made his feelings known. How ironic is that, though? I just mentioned, I wonder if we're going to do anything with this briefcase, and then boom, Triple H just pops up out of nowhere suggesting how I use it. He can get stuff. That I don't think there's anybody ever in the history of the briefcase that has cashed it in on a smaller title, and Colt Valentine isn't going to be the first. Don't you worry about that. Okay, Todd. Shaking his head, he seems upset. Them's fighting words, as we say. Hope you know that. I know that. Yeah, we want the competition to take notice. Basically, I want my competition to take notice of me. It's time to get psyched. They know you're a serious force of nature when you put your mind to it. This will rattle them, no doubt. Thank you for that, Todd. Simple, simple man, Todd Mullen. But he gets it done. And speaking of done, that's going to be it for this episode, guys, because if we look at the match card, we had that promo, but we aren't booked for any other thing tonight. Let's have a quick look here. Styles still champion. Kevin Owens, US champion. So if we're going to want to run in on anybody and start a fight for the US championship, it's going to be Kevin Owens. But as I said, we're saving the briefcase for AJ Styles. And that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Thank you for joining me, as always. If you did enjoy this episode and are enjoying the series, smash that thumbs up button to show your support. Get on board the Godzilla Nation if you haven't already by hitting subscribe. Big E, get out of the way. Go hit me up on social media. Links in the description down below. Especially Twitter, guys. Hit me up on Twitter. I've been speaking to a couple of you. Love doing it. Go like my personal Facebook page. Go like Fifth Unity's Facebook page. Hit that notification bell before you leave. But that's it from me, guys. I'm out of here. And as always, I will catch you guys next time.